All right. Today's Saturday, but I'm gonna be talking about Friday's trading day. Uh, Today's 9/28, but I'm gonna be talking about 9/27 trading day. Um, Market was red on the day. Market pulled back just a little, but some stocks did perform better than others. Let's talk about my trades that I had today or yesterday, and my positions. So, in my positions. NNE, I bought it here on the breakout this day here. It's above average volume. It's hovering on the 10-day moving average. And yeah, I should have sold some here on this. Actually, I did end up selling some. I think I did. I sold some here up here, and it was like it went up at 30% in 2 days. I was like, yeah, I gotta sell some. But I'm planning on holding on this one until it goes up to 35. I'm just kidding. Either it stops me out or you close under the 10-day moving average, but I'm willing to hold on to this thing. It looks absolutely just super strong. It's amazing. It's had past performance, some good past performance in a strong market. So hopefully this market gets stronger, and this thing can just run and rally. What was I gonna say? This I think was due to the overall market being red on the day. I think the market was green in the morning. Yeah, as you can see, it was green in the morning, and then you can see the kind of like the relation to NNE. It was green in the morning, and then just sold off. But still like it. Although there was a lot more volume this day than the day before, and it was a red day, which kind of scares me, meaning that there's a little more selling pressure than anticipated. But we will see. Sorry for that loud noise. I'm still in Tesla. I'm in this ETF one, but it is performing pretty well. It's absolutely beautiful. Great breakout, great volume, great movement. It's moving perfect. So I'm in this one still. I'm still in. I think I'm still in 3/4 size. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna only cut 1/4. I'm still in the fourth. Maybe on Monday I'll cut another fourth, so it'll be half my position, and I'll just let it trail. And then so Yang, I was in Yang. Sorry about that. I was in Yang. Talked about it on Thursday. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Sorry. Um, yeah. I gotta delete this stuff. I don't even know what that is. Anyway, so I was in Yang. I was looking for potential mean reversion trade here on the bear, China bear, and I bought it here at 413 on this like bounce, and this like V, and Lance Bretstein calls it right side of the V. So that's what I was planning on doing, that type of trade. It's just there wasn't enough there. I guess there was it didn't hold up. There wasn't speed. Usually these mean reversions just like they bounce right back. But China is pretty slow, so we'll see. But I'm still in. I'm not in it. I sold it. So what happened was it went from 413 to 440, 445, which was a great bounce, and just came right back down. So that means look at the yen. It went down and then came back up. So market is strong. But for the yang, right? And it almost closed at my stop, and I was like, well, it's not a good sign. If I'm gonna do a mean reversion play, it's gonna happen as I'm buying it, and it's gonna bounce back up. It's gonna have some speed to it. It's gonna be quick. So at the end of the day, I'm looking at this because I think I went out. I think I want to go play golf or something, and I was like, I don't think this is a good idea to hold on to because this China can gap up tomorrow morning, and I'll be stuck in this trade. Might be down 10% in the morning. So I was debating. I was like, wow, do I hold it? I was like, you know what, just hold it. And then it ended up opening up at 417, just above my entry. And then I thought I got in. I was like, this thing is not doing what I wanted it to do. Like what this thing is supposed to bounce back. Like if I'm going to be in this trade, it's going to bounce back. I don't know why I'm just sitting here waiting. So I just cut it for like $100 loss. Just absolutely tiny. Just nothing. I think I sold it at like 407. Right around here, I was like, what am I doing? Why am I even? This thing is not even moving. So I was like, just get rid of it. So I got rid of it. And then I bought what else? I bought LUNR. Had a perfect breakout. Um, yeah, I think it's perfect. Phenomenal. Gapped up. A lot of EPs, you'll see them. They'll either make a move like this on the first day and revert back down to the 10-day moving average and then build a base and then break out again. So this is what I'm looking at for this one. Now this one's going to be very short term. I don't think this one actually has any fundamentals behind it, which is fine. But I mean, this thing can easily make, like if you look at it here, in about a week or two, it made 200% move, which I'm not saying this could make a 20% move, but I'm not saying this will, but it could. That'd be fantastic. But I mean, it can go back up to 12. I can see it easily. So bought the LUNR. It looked great. I thought it looked fantastic. You can see the volume decreasing, um, price action tightening up just above the 10-day moving average, condensing, and it broke out. Hopefully it can keep continuing. It looks like it's actually creating a mini flag right here on the hourly. So yeah, so that's the. Let me add this. Um, so let me see here. Cool. And then I gotta do this one. And I need to. So yeah, so this is all my positions so far, and I'm gonna look through the. I'm still looking at China. I have all these main Chinese stocks here, so I'm still looking for mean reversion. When is it gonna come? I don't know, but I'm hoping it. I'm gonna be watching this one like a hawk. Um, yeah, I still like this idea though, yin and yang. It's one of my favorite things I've ever seen. I think it's actually kind of cool. I never even noticed that till like the other day when I was talking about it. Had no idea. Just completely forgot about it. Yeah. So this thing is gone. It looks pretty parabolic. Now it might need to be parabolic for a momentum stock, but for a Chinese stock like this, it has a 1.9 ADR, and that's gone up since these past couple days because of this move. So maybe like a 1.2, 1.3 ADR. I don't even know. And look at the amount of volume coming in. It's pretty massive volume. I just think it's gonna revert back. It could make a move like this though. 107%. It's at 51, so still needs a double from here. That's just how I feel. Oops, zoom out. Yeah, I'd have to go to 150. Anyways, I'm still looking to catch this on the mirror version, but we'll see how long it takes, and we'll see what it does. Let's see what the 1 month gainers chart looks like. The best ones on go. This seems like a pretty horrible trader. Just green candle, you closed out. If you bought it here, your low day was stopped out. You would have got stopped out here, and the next day gaps up, fades. It's pretty. I hate trading. I don't like trading those stocks like that. It's just so stressful. It's not even fun. What happened? There we go. It's decided not to work. What's going on? There we go. Okay. Givo, wow, it's pretty fantastic. I didn't even. So you think, well, these cheap stocks, I don't really like to trade them. Not because they're cheap, but I'm only limited to a certain amount of shares per stock. And this one I couldn't even, you know, even if I went full max size, I think it'd barely be up a couple $100. Because I'm limited to like 5,000 shares per stock. I think that's like a broker limit that I have. So this one I would only be able to get in like, what, 6,000 maybe? 7, 8,000? It's actually not that bad, but actually, you know what? It's actually pretty good, pretty fantastic breakout. It's actually pretty nice, but 11 million, it's only like an $11 million volume. Oh my gosh. Okay. RKLB, missed this one here. Completely missed it. It was a great breakout. Looks good. Where was I at? Jivo. Cool. This one's a great breakout too. Just really, really nice. Don't know if it's for me, but lace. A couple more days sideways, and I think this can be a massive breakout. But we'll see. Duo, dada. Looking for some more setups. Sets. Gave it all away. Not all, but. I mean, Lumen. It's kind of done nothing in like 5 days. Just gone completely sideways. PLC. Now this is starting to shape up to look really, really nice. I'm going to be all over this thing on Monday when the market opens back up. I think it's a perfect high tide flag. Like the volume decreasing. 3.4, 1.5, 9.7. I mean, 976. And then 784. I think it's going to look... It looks absolutely phenomenal. It doesn't seem like a fun trader. Seems really choppy. But I'll give it a chance. I mean, I have to. It's a great setup. Don't know. I do have to do some research on it behind it. Just look at some fundamentals, see why it went up. Probably because of earnings. But look at this volume on this day. Over 70 million volume. It's a lot. This one's kind of a nice breakout too. SLC. Looking at this one too. Caught it this here, but I am willing to buy it again. Now this one is very illiquid. As you can see here, 700,000 shares on a $24 stock. It kind of choppy if you look at it on the 15. You can see here. Oh, let's look at it on the 15 on this side. Sorry. You can see some of these candles are super thin like this. Only 4.9 thousand shares. Let's look on the 5. Oh fuck, wrong chart. Sorry. See here. Sometimes you see these look only 700 shares in this 5-minute time frame. In these 5 minutes at 11:45 a.m. So I really don't like to see stocks like this where some candles are just straight flat. Just simply they're just flat. I like to see them more, like this, not like flat like this. But whatever, who cares? We'll see what it does. I mean, my account's so small, I can, I'll fit in anything. It doesn't matter how liquid it is, I can buy it. It's just like the spread is so far. The spread on these things, when they're super liquid, the spread is what's gonna kill you. Because this happened to me before. PSNY. Maybe a couple more tighter days. Well, once again, it's like a very cheap stock. Okay, this is an okay. I wouldn't really. It's a breakout, but it's just so choppy and wasn't really tight. But Powell. Well, this one's a huge gainer, huge winner. Look at this thing. 800% move in 2 years. A little over 2 years. Look at this. Wow. Almost 1,000%. What a great stock. Maybe this one sets up again, but this one also looks extended. 450% in, 2 months? July, August, September? Yeah, I mean, we'll see. See how this market treats us, but maybe some more sideways action, some uptrending here, and then another breakout. It'd be nice, but I think this is on everybody's radar now. we'll see. PCT. It's okay. Kind of like a high tide fly. Very weird looking, but whatever. This one doesn't look too bad either. Coming out of bouncing off the lows. Made a 50% move. Now going sideways. We'll see. I guess I've seen this one before. We'll see. This was nice too. This is biotech, yeah. Well, actually not bad at all. Good move. Look at this. Almost a year. No, not a year. 7.5 months sideways action. That's breaking out. It broke out on earnings, I'm assuming, or news. Probably some news about one of the drugs. I'm assuming. UBC's uranium. App still crushing. NE. TBTX. That's another one I was watching. AOI didn't hold up. It sucks. Okay. Now we're gonna look at the ones on my watch list. WGS keep on trucking, but I would have probably sold on this day, so I probably would have only made like 10%. Not bad though. PLC looks nice. SLC looks pretty good too. CMP just had it on my watch list. IMRX, it looked good until this day here. I was hoping for some more sideways action, and for it to break out. CDNA, I mean, higher lows, volume decreasing. I mean, it looks great. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Till still looks phenomenal, but same thing, kind of like SLC. It's very illiquid, and the spread is pretty far, in my opinion. I can show you this on like the 5-minute time frame. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. 5.7. So like just flat. This looks here. When it's like flat like that, it means it's spread so far and it doesn't trade much. Whatever. Forget about it. Cores. This one's maybe potentially another setup. This was a pretty good breakout here. I talk about this all the time. But TVTX, okay. Kava. I like it, but not for trading. Wolf. It's gone much slower. During this time frame, it's gone from a 5 ADR to 3.5. I've been watching it. Wolf looks like it's coming back. That's it. So that's it for today. I know most of it is just going through the watch list and some boring stuff, but yeah, we'll see how Monday treats us.